for the eye test? Great. So my name is Dr. Matthew, and I will be doing the pre-eye examination before you go in for your actual eye test. So what my job is to just look at your eye, see if it's healthy, and to clean it. Okay. And then what will happen, you'll go to the waiting room and then you'll be seen by the optician, who will continue with the eye test. But for me, all I am going to do is do all the pre-checks. Okay? Great. So I'm just going to start off by asking you to confirm your details with me, and we can go from there, okay? Great. So can I take your first name, please? Okay, and your last name? Great. And your date of birth, please? Okay. Who was your last eye test with? Okay. So it says here that your last eye test was 2 years ago now. Yeah. Does that sound about right? Okay. So you're definitely ready for a new test. Normally you'd go for a test every 2 years. And it's just like going to the dentist. It's just making sure everything's okay and seeing if anything needs adjusting or anything like that, okay? So I'm just confirming that you are here. And I'm just putting that onto the system, okay? So please bear with me one moment. Can you just confirm your first line of address, please? Okay, that's great, thank you. Okay, well I think that's okay. So, are you here just for a standard eye test today? Yeah. Okay, okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shine a very bright light into your eye, and it just tells me to see if your eyes can adjust, and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, so this may be a little bit bright, but please stare straight at the light, and it will not hurt a bit. Okay. Okay. And one more time. Okay. And now your next eye. That's great. Okay. So now what I'd like you to do is cover one eye up and just look and focus on the light. And with your eye only, I want you to follow the light, okay? Okay, that's great. And the other eye, if you'd just like to cover that eye up, and we'll do it again with the other eye, okay? by looking at your eyes, I can see that your left eye takes a little bit longer to focus light. Have you noticed any focusing issues with your left eye? Right, okay. It might be that you might need some multifocal lenses, which just offer different focus lengths from different distances, okay? So I'm just going to pop that back into the system, okay? I know there is a lot of paperwork involved in eye tests, but you know, it's part of the job, so. Would you mind if I just open the window up slightly? Let's get some rather warm in here. Thank you. That's better. Yes, you have to be careful. There is a very busy road just over there, and it's very difficult to cross the road. Okay, so just bear with me one moment and I'll just finish up putting in your details, okay? Thank you. Do you know the name of the person who did your eye test 2 years ago? It would normally be written on your prescription that he would have given you. Oh, you have it with you? Oh, great. Can I have a quick look? Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, that's great, thank you. There you go. Pardon? Yeah, we do. Being an optician, we get free tests, and we don't get free glasses, but we get a very good discount, which helps massively. You never see an optician without great and expensive glasses. So I'm just finishing up now, okay? Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop a chart just over my right shoulder. So that'll be to your left. And I just want you to see if you can read the letters as you see them without squinting or anything like that, okay? Okay. So please, could you cover one eye and just read as much as you possibly can? Okay, that's great. And cover the other eye and do it again for me, please. Okay, that's great. Thank you very much. Okay, so before you now go and see the optician, I want to ask you whether you would be interested in glasses or contact lenses. You're not sure? Well, I could show you some of the things we have on offer. If glasses would be something that you would be interested in, then our most popular female glasses at the moment we have are these ones. These are by far our most popular lenses. They have a nice purple tint to frame, and on the side they have this glitter floral pattern, and it's very, very popular with people looking for glasses. And on this side is exactly the same, a nice floral pattern. So that's our most popular lenses. We also have a range of contact lenses. Now, contact lenses, I'm not sure if you're familiar, but they come looking like this. I'm not sure if you can see that very well, but these are contact lenses. They're very soft. And they fold and you can bend them, and they're very rigid, very fine, very thin. And lots of people prefer them because they're more comfortable for some people. Now we do different ranges of contact lenses. We have daily disposable lenses where you wear them once in one day and then you throw them away, and then when you wake up the next morning you open a new pair. These lenses are good for people who don't want to worry about cleaning them and maintaining them. So if you have a busy and fast lifestyle, then daily disposables are quite useful, because you just throw them away at the end of the night and then open a new pair in the morning. We also do monthly, and the monthly ones, as you can tell by the name, you wear them at a month's at a time. Now these ones you do have to take them out at night time before you go to sleep, but you can just pop them into a case like this in a solution specifically designed to clean and store and keep them clean. So and then in the morning when you wake up, you just take them out of the solution and pop them back in your eyes, and they will last for 28 days. These are good for people who don't mind looking after them, cleaning them, stuff like that really. I personally prefer the monthly ones because I do wear contact lenses myself. But it's completely preference, and it's up to you which ones you would prefer. We also do coloured lenses, which are very popular around occasions such as Halloween and stuff like that. We have a massive range from cat's eyes to inverted colours. So it's really useful to have or think about. It's always nice having that surprise, you know, when somebody looks at you and they think, wow, it really does catch your eye. Pardon the pun. We also have UV protection lenses, which filters out a lot of the UV light that comes from the sun. This can protect your eye a lot more than having a standard lens, because UV light can and does damage your eyes, and this can prolong your vision as much as possible, especially people who are very sensitive to that kind of thing. And we also have multifocal lenses, which have different focus points. This might be particularly something that would be helpful for you in this case, so that might be definitely something to think about. But once you go and see the optician in a moment, he will tell you exactly what you need, and